That is okay.
Please let her finish, please.
And as he said, I think you are angry because we have not.
Do you mind being recorded?
I don't care.
So that we can, like in the next 2 months, we can replay this voice.
Yes, I don't care. So I am not part of all these people on social media. But it's just that I am worried that what killed this young man. You understand? So I said, so he now called me and said, Madam Patience, I know you are angry, blah, blah, blah. I said, you know what, Bossman? I got so tired about the whole of this shit. You understand? You guys are going about doing. And he said, don't be offended that I didn't get back to you. Did you hear the story about what happened? Right now, what is going on about Abuja or whatever? I said, what's going on there? He said, Yomi is claiming that he is the one who sent the fight to Abuja. You understand? That it's not Yomi, it is their own work. Do you understand? And I said, okay. I said, then why can't you guys come out? Because this thing is getting so annoying. I said, why can't you guys come out and say he said no. For you know, sometimes it's important to keep some information. But the way it is now going, it's going as if some people are taking it to be like, oh, you know, this. Nobody should take no glory here. All we are asking is what killed Mohbad. Do you understand? So if anybody is doing anything, nobody should take no glory about it.
We being scattered right now because we are taking the
Paparazzo, just listen. Paparazzo, listen. So when he said that to me, and I said, because I had to unblock him to say, okay, Bossman, you know what? If you guys did this thing, you understand, it's your handwork. He told me how even the police from Abuja were on ground for like a week or two. You understand? And that was when Yomina heard that the case has been transferred. And then them Aries, they didn't know who transferred the case. That Aries even called him to ask, to say, I think Aries sent somebody. I don't want to start putting myself in social media.
Let me wear my
so that they started asking him to say, are you sure you people are not part of what is happening in Abuja, that he didn't say a thing? So my annoyance today is that if these people are dragging this, because you shouldn't let these people be scanning the public, especially Bossman. Why can't you come out to say, you know what, let's put a stop to this now? We are the one who went to Abuja to tell them to write to say, let the case be taken over. So why is it today that Yomi is coming out to say, oh, I was the one who went to stand in the front of the embassy. That is why they took the case to Abuja.
You start from the beginning.
No, listen. I'm close to 60, Papariano. I don't have time to be talking back and front, okay?
Oh my God,
I am just...
this long, and this sound.
Of course.
Oh my God, what did you eat?
Of course. Papariano, of course. I'm not tired. So listen to me. Listen to me. So now, it's not a thing that we all should be breaking our head and let some people be using our head. Do you understand what I'm saying? I saw when Yomi was playing that video today, and I've been hearing Yomi. For me, I like what Yomi is doing. I tell you the truth. But what I don't like about it is, when you are not doing something, don't say you are doing it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now they are going back and front. Aries might have written a letter to Abuja, but you writing a letter does not make it feel that it is you who is making them to do what they are doing in Abuja. We should get that right. Do you understand? Like Yomi said today, that yes, you can write a letter. Writing a letter does not mean that that's the thing that will bring up the case.
Automatically.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So please, guys, don't let people go and destroy your mental health.
This woman is
like
correct.
Now, I'm not happy. I know that Bossman will not be happy today that I said this thing. But you know what? I am tired. This is crazy. You can't be going back and front. If you cannot. Because I have been waiting for 2 weeks for him to stop this nonsense.
Is it, babe?
Yes, please.
I want to appreciate your thanks, sweetheart.
know what, guys? Stop this. This is what we have done. I am telling you, they contributed to do a filing to Abuja like 2 months ago. I was part of them. My money is part of it. So for anybody to start coming up to say, I did this, I did that, don't mind them. Nobody knows where the stone is coming from. It might not even be from Bossman. It might not be from Yomi. It might not. But what I don't like that Yomi keeps saying is that I went to the embassy. You know what it means? Presidency. You may not even know who is speaking. You don't know who I am. You don't know if my husband works with the presidency. So why are you talking like that? Why are you saying all that? You understand? You should stop it.
I saw, yeah. I didn't even like the fact that an SP is going around telling your maid that the case has been transferred, as if they are the one who transferred it.
Yeah. So they should stop it. They should stop all of them. If they truly want this young man to get
I'm
justice.
just surprised. Why is all of these things going on?
Yes, if they truly want, yes.
Convincing people that I'm doing something.
Yes.
People.
Yes. See, MLS, my sweetheart, do you know that I was once a Yomi fan, I'm still his fan. But what I don't like is the way and manner he does his things. I will never join anybody to say he's a scammer. No, because he has really tried in this justice for mobile. You understand? But let us call a spade. If he wants me to go ahead and dig deep, I will tell him that there are so many of us that is hanging behind that we don't talk. It's not like we don't know what we are doing. Exactly. If he wants to know about me, he should go and ask Kudi who I am. They will tell him who my husband is. So let's forget about this whole talking about what you are not. There's no presidency involved. Have a good day, guys.
Let me ask you a question. Can you hear me? Yeah, what do you think about me? What have they said behind about me? Maybe you can help me because...
No. I am not part of you. See, Papariano, now be Gen Z. I don't stare you now. You feel they see my picture, they say, oh, see young lady. I'm not young. You understand? So, I don't know any of you guys. It's just that, listen, it's just that I am interested in saying, do you know what it means for me to be at my place of work? I don't sleep. I put something in my ear just to know what happened to mobile. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's not about social media. It's about what's going on in Nigeria.
Let me add this, right? There's one issue me too I've always been complaining about Yomi. That is, Yomi, do not come to public and tell people what is not the case.
Yes!
You see, I always talk about that if everyone remember. That's the only one place I'm having issue. What you know genuinely is not the case. Don't come and tell the public.
Yes.
It's a bad character.
It's so bad. See, Papariano, do you know? Papariano, do you know this thing I did now? I know that Bossman will be so angry, but you know what? I don't fucking care.
No,
you know what?
If anybody bashes you, just come here. We have your back.
Bashes me. Papariano bashes me at my age. My pictures are all over the place. Let them take it anywhere. I don't care.
We have your back. I'm just reassuring you.
No, I'm just telling you that.
I'm just saying again, you are safe.
No, what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say is that he will not like it because he begged me to say, you know what? Please don't say it to anybody. But you know, when you begin to hear it every day like this, Yomi will say, yes, the presidency, this, and else we come.
Do you say that VDM in this case as well? Because I know you are.
For me, I think VDM has come to clear Naira Marley, okay? But he's still going to do a lot. VDM is going to go into this case and he's going to bring out a lot of things. Do you understand what I'm saying? So let's watch and see how it's going to play out.
Do you think Wumi is invited to America? Sorry, I say America. Is Wumi invited?
See, Papariano, you are still not getting what I'm saying. Whether they invite Wumi or not, Wumi is a suspect in this case. She might not be the killer of Mobile. She might not be the killer of Mobile. But she has to say what really went wrong with that young man. That's what we are saying. Nobody is calling her out to say she's a kid. I will never curse her or curse her son. You understand? But you should be able to tell us what happened to Mobile. Do you understand? And
Yeah,
she's the one.
she has said what she knows. What do we have something else?
Okay, if that's what she believes happened, then why are we having different stories all over the place?
Maybe we choose to have those different stories.
Yeah, but if we choose to have them, let's watch what is going on. If you look at it, Moba's dad is not been out for some days now. You think this case is a small case? He knows too that he's going to go to jail.
What do you say about Moba's dad? Do you think he's looking for the truth?
I think he was misled. I think he was misled.
Misled by
and again, listen, if himself, you say, you know what, Papa, I don't want to be involved in all this shit, eh?
No, it's okay. You're talking to me.
No. Have a good day, Papa.
I'm telling you, see, there's this assurance that comes when you speak, especially from here. Right?
No.
You speak life. You take souls. I don't want to go to my grave, you know.
I just want, listen, Papabiano, what I wanted to come clear tonight was this issue of them saying, Abuja, I took the case to Abuja or not. And I know somebody has called me to say, we started this case 2 months ago, and there was money that was donated. And I particularly added money to that money. So, if now I'm hearing that Yomi is saying, I took the case to Abuja, and I'm hearing Aries saying, and you are hiding somewhere not saying something, then what's going on?
Hey,
what's going on?
To step forward.
You understand what I'm saying? And you see people like us, we still be hearing all these things every day to say, you know, we hear here. So you come out and tell Bossman.
How are you sure? What if the Bossman is a group working together with Supreme, where Supreme is a leader of that group?
Then he should be able to come out and say, we are working with Supreme. Simple.
No,
what are we talking about?
No, I don't think they're together though.
That's what I want you people to know. Don't let them deceive you. They have so many people working underground, not only 2 people. Bye.
Who just spoke?
Yes. Let me say something.
Wait. What if?
Let me say something. Wait. I'll be here. I'll be waiting. No. Let me say something.
We need Father Abraham to come down.
Relax, just come down.
We need Father Abraham to come down now.
Yes.
You know what? Let me say something.
Wait. Guys, we need one break. What is that about some Father Abraham, right?
No, let me say something. Anybody can say. Let's go to interlude. Wait. Let me say something.
Come down.
Collaborate what
Abraham.
No, to back up.
Understand? Wait, relax first.
No, I'm not going to stay long here, man. Come on, I want to just to.
We need to dilute this concentrated situation.
We did together.
We need to dilute this concentrated situation. Yeah.
At this stage.
Everybody put your hand together like this and do like.
sorry about that. Let me just say something here, Everything that woman said, she's absolutely right. And I have a lot of stuff with me regarding this case.
Is Arifa also working with Bossman?
I don't want to say anyway. I'm not here. I'm not going to come on social media. Say, wait. I'm not going to come on social media to mention names. But I have a lot of stuff with me, regarding this case. But the only petition that I have with me is just from only one person. Wait, Rotimi. The only petition I have with this.
Please, do you think I'm in darkness? Because I don't understand what is going on.
Wait, don't relax. Just relax. The only petition that I know some people have been working since October regarding moving this case to Abuja. Some people have been working since after Lagos Burara, and some people just joined. But
Lagos Burara.
Yeah, and there are some people that have been working on this, taking the case to Abuja, maybe through normally Sako and Co. But we don't know the person that took the case to Abuja. The only person that gave us insight about how the case moves to Abuja is Yomi. Because there's someone that is working with directly, and that's the station that is working with the case. He knows everything about it. That's the only person that can give us a little bit of hint about how the case got to Abuja. But I'm not the kind of person that bring evidence online, sharing evidence with people. No, I'm not going to do that. Whatever I have with me, I have with me. It's only if I see someone.
What's the essence of the conversation right now? What do you want to clear? What are you clear?
What I want to clear that we don't know who took the case to Abuja, because a lot of people are claiming.
Do you know?
A lot of people are claiming that they are the one that work how the case got to Abuja. Now we have four set of people. Normally Saku is there. Yomi Saku is there.
Which Saku do you belong?
I'm neutral. I belong to your Saku.
I don't said earlier, like, let's wait for tomorrow.
So, what I'm saying,
but you guys won't listen.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't have Saku, please.
I don't even know why we're having this conversation.
A lot of people are working underground, to be sincere. But I don't understand the nature of claiming, I'm the one, like the one. We are working for the same cause.
That's why
And then we can only believe people that bring out evidence to us.
That's why I have you the question.
When you are talking, you have to come with evidence. Your petition, the IPO you are working with, the DH or whatever, the people that you are working with, you have to know that's the only people that we can trust. You understand? You cannot just be telling us that you are working.
Yomi own is obscure. Yomi is saying that he has been in the presidency. Yomi, the presidency get back to you. How do you know presidency has ordered the DIG to the DIG in charge of to take over your case?
But you know, Yomi has been working on this case before he left Nigeria. To move this case to Abuja before he left Nigeria.
Yes, but he has to be assured by one officer there now. Somebody who is there to claim and receive it. Because somebody asked for the 5% of the office.
He's not going to bring it to the social media.
But he just came to post one officer that said that they have transferred it. Just a simple evidence. What kind of evidence is this?
But not the full details.
No, it's just like him having a case in Panji and he's following up with that officer.
Exactly,
because Abrano was saying earlier that the person he chatted with wasn't the person that had Panty. Does he necessarily have to speak to the person that had Panty before he could get updates?
Some people do know.
With whatever is done, I don't even think we should be having this conversation.
A couple of days ago, and they claim that the one that took the case to Abuja.
Exactly, like Big Prince. I don't even think we should be having this conversation because you can see all that he has done. You can see his efforts. He even mentioned it this night. He mentioned it tonight. He mentioned it that when he went to the embassy, it wasn't only the letter that he took, there were petitions in it that he submitted. So maybe it's a collective effort, I don't know. But definitely, they reacted to the letter that he sent to the presidency and all the petition that is written before. So why are we having this conversation? Is it?
Dribble all of them like this.
We don't even need validation. We don't even need gratification or anything. As long as we are seeing progress. That's what matters most. Okay. It doesn't matter what said now. And he's not even claiming. Listen to this. He's not even claiming that, I took the case, I transferred the case to Dubai. He's not even claiming nothing. He's only telling you what he's done so far. That's what it's on about.
Justice, we don't want to.
We want telling us the position.
Exactly. He's just letting us know that, this is what I've done so far. He's not claiming anything. Okay, like he pointed it out clearly tonight that, look, don't mention me into whatever you're doing. Like calling me out to say, don't come and take glory. I don't need it. Do your thing, let me do my thing. I know what I've done so far, okay? Whether it was anybody that transferred the
agree with you in front of the 400 in this discussion. Would you agree with me that it was very wrong for Mr. Yomi Fabi? Where's the note coming from now? I come back now. Would you agree with me that it was very, very wrong for Mr. Yomi Fabi to be in front of the people and be saying that the case was not transferred? The case that everyone is claiming is that Wumi, everyone is claiming Wumi is invited, right? Yomi said Wumi was not invited.
Okay, so to clarify that, it's not like he's trying to water down anything, right? He's saying what he knows that, okay, maybe because of the case being transferred to Abuja, because we heard now that it was Naira Marley that invited, it was because of his petition that this girl was invited to Abuja, right? So how is that for part of the case that was transferred to Abuja?
It might be because of Naira Marley.
Exactly, they said because of Naira Marley.
Naira Marley that they invited you.
Yes.
So other people who are saying about the Wumi is invited. It doesn't concern Yomi. Yomi should leave it for those who are saying invited. Why is Yomi coming to say that Wumi is not invited?
Maybe it was not. Maybe it was not.
The prince. The prince.
He did say that.
Hold on. He said
MLH.
Yeah.
You know something that happened in Angela's platform today? That they were having a conversation and somebody was telling them like, what if Naira Marley that invited Wumi? Yomi got mad like it can't be possible. It can't be possible. And people were like, Naira Marley actually waited for this time for him to name them. Because he want to get his evidence. Yomi got mad on that live station. He started arguing with that guy. And I was like, can you just listen? Like, that's the main problem here I have with Yomi. I'm not going to lie to you. There's some stuff like, why don't you people just let's wait for tomorrow? We have less than 17 minutes for Monday to come in. That was the very thing I said earlier. We have only less than 17 minutes. We know we have a lot of people that put more effort. Why are we...
I don't have any issue with you, Yomi. Yomi is doing his own. Any other group that they are doing their stuff, they should continue to do what they are doing.
The Prince, how do you feel if Yomi comes out and says that Wumi is invited, there's a warrant for Wumi, and then another person comes out, and then someone else comes out and says Wumi was never invited, there was no warrant?
Honestly, in my opinion, I would just say you should just back down at this point. Honestly.
Relax. They should bring out their evidence.
They didn't ask you now. They didn't ask
bring out your evidence. People are ABC. We need evidence here.
My advice to Mr. Yomi.
Who's speaking it now?
Mr. Prince, hold on. Mr. Prince.
Moderators don't get.
Mr. Prince,
who is he here?
Mr. Prince, hold on. You see,
this platform, you know.
My advice to Mr. Yomi at the moment is just relax. To be honest, you don't need to prove anything.
He should even just back off. He should back off completely.
No. Let him not back up, but let him just relax. Let him just stay back and be watching and be doing his underground work. To be honest, because
it's become a competition now. It's become, oh, I did this, I did that. I want to take glory for this. I want to take glory. It's really wrong.
We are all bad.
And now the castigation is coming up again. Is all this while that he hasn't been speaking, he hasn't been going on platform. There wasn't any issue.
Then you mean what is not the case? You should not bring it to the public. Simple.
So what is not the case that is brought to the public now?
Now
let's go and chill out.
We know very well that good case has not been served. He should not bring it to the public and be saying that, oh.
Say that again.
For example, now, right? If we know very well that his own case has not been served. Okay, there's no need in coming to the public saying that his case has been served when other people.
That he hasn't been activated, right?
Exactly. For his case to be activated, one, he will be invited. He will be called. He will be invited that come and follow up with your petition. It's not even Nigeria.
So, Paparano.
It should be calm.
Paparano. The only confirmation. Listen. The only confirmation. Please let me say this. The only confirmation that Yomi has given about this case. The only confirmation is that he's giving so far is that. Listen. Paparano, wait. The only confirmation is given so far. Wait, Prince, wait. The only confirmation is given so far is that the case has been moved to Abuja, okay, as an effect of the letter that he wrote to the presidency. Let's leave it there now, okay? Another conversation that he had as a follow-up, okay, he sent his lawyers, okay? So that he's in the UK doesn't mean stuff is not going on in Abuja. He doesn't have to come out. That's the problem he has. He needs to keep.
Which case has been moved? 3 seconds case or the whole Mohbad case?
3 seconds.
Which one was moved? 3 seconds case or the whole Mohbad case?
He wrote to the president. I don't know if you've seen a copy of that letter. There is a new evidence, okay, where he chatted with the deceased brother, and then he narrated everything in the letter and all that. He wants that case to be investigated. He needed to see the full video, okay, and you need to see a copy of the letter so you understand what he put on there, right? So far, the update that he's giving is that the case has been transferred to Abuja, nothing else. But I feel like at this point, he should just keep mute, like he should just stay off completely, like whenever. And another thing is, if he was in Nigeria at the moment, I'm very sure he would have, been to Abuja.
Did you hear him saying if he was in Nigeria, they would have arrested him, the DSS? Did you hear him saying that?
Yeah, well, I don't know why he used the term arrest, because he would need to defend whoever he's sitting. Because he needs to defend whoever he's sent there.
The political issue regarding this case, that's why, not some political stuff regarding it.
Yeah, there was some information that he leaked to the president.
Yeah, that's why.
Ariano, go on. Brother Ariano.
Please, this is the first time of me coming to your platform. The lady that just left your platform now, she came to just give a bad narrative to you about what happened on Momonjola platform today. What actually happened is that there is one man that they're calling the prince also. No, is it the prince or something like that? But it's not this man. No, it's not this one.
The other prince.
Okay, that prince, that.
No, you don't. I think it's Mr. Kunle, something like that. His name is Mr. Kunle. So the man came. The man was saying that.
Ladies, Paparano, can you ask him which of the ladies?
The one that left the place I just.
Like Easy Babe.
Okay, that's.
Not Easy Babe.
God's own.
Yeah, got something. Okay. Hey.
So Mr. Kunle was saying that Negamali has the day that Mohbad died, the second day that Negamali already have the evidence. So Mr. Yomi was not saying that. How can you say that Negamali has all the evidence how Mohbad died inside the house, and Negamali for the past 2 years he cannot claim, he did not try to find a way to clear his name. And he was allowed to lock up for more than 4 months. So Mr. Yomi was telling that Mr. Point that if Neramali is the big name.
Begotti, wait. Sometimes
Bigotti,
some of
is it
you are the one
Bigotti?
Begotti, yes. Some of you are the one causing the problem. One are the least.
It's a causing problem.
Paparano,
What do you mean? He's trying to clear the air in terms of focus.
MLH, come on. MLH,
Not to you that you're causing problem.
Paparano, just some of these.
You all are causing problem. I'm out of here.
It's an assumption when they assume that we only assume, we elaborate and we assume that Naira must have an evidence before it's coming out now. You people now become that assumption, you not make it reality that it's true. He has it. That's the problem.
No. I'm not talking about if you don't have the evidence now. That's what I'm not talking about. You don't have the evidence now. But Mr. Yomi is saying that if you listen to what he always said very well, he said the video is out. He's not denying that Neramali did not have the evidence now. He's not denying it. What he is saying is that if Neramali actually have the evidence, the second day Mohbad died, the case cannot be so slow like this. But Neramali has to fight for his brand, for his name.
You're right.
Hopefully, you didn't get the right. He's trying to say if Naira Marley had the evidence.
Mr. Yomi has been saying it for the past.
I was there.
2 months now.
What if it is just now, like after he came out, he has gotten evidence. Like before, he don't have evidence, but now he might have evidence.
Mr. Yomi is not denying it. He said the evidence is out now.
But one thing I see about this case is that Yomi he has been trying to keep everything to himself until we get a positive result. But people are coming out to see what is not. I think that's the reason why he came out to debunk some of the statements that some people has been making, Otherwise, he will have kept everything to himself until we see the end result of this case, Because there are some things that we're not supposed to come and say outside, but people are coming out there to say it. We're supposed to keep it until it materializes, until we see the result.
Now, all of this that they brought up now, we can't even discuss the voice note he did. He just brought something and began to antagonize Yomi. Yomi did this, Yomi did that, Yomi dragged it to court, he dragged it to I don't understand.
I don't know what's going on.
Begotten, thank you very much for clarifying, because the lady came on here now. When they want to nail somebody, they always come up with a narrative. People in the comment section, are you seeing the comments people are putting in the comment section that that Begotten is actually correct? That Yomi was only saying if Naira Marley had the proof, would he have allowed himself to go?
You guys, you've been on this case for 2 years. You're supposed to know how our people are behaving.
I mean, it's not really nice.
They will knock you down no matter what you are doing. Either you are doing good or bad, they don't care. If they don't like you,
it's not nice.
They don't want to see your face. They don't want to see your face.
They will twist the whole thing around just to suit their narrative, so people can come against somebody. I mean, it's not nice.
To twist it to blood.
It's not nice.
That's the way our people behave, But what I want you to understand is that I know that about 3-4 groups are working on this case to be moved to Abuja. Because we don't have any evidence.
They say there's one thing I will not condone. Right? What is wrong is wrong. Right? In as much as you guys.
Paparano, hold on. Let me clarify myself, because the guy came up now like I brought in one narrative. You guys should open your hair. List.
Don't insult anybody here, please.
I'm not insulting anybody. Please, hold on.
Don't anybody.
Please, hold on. I'm not insulting anybody. You guys should open your hair and understand what I'm saying. I said the same thing. You guys will keep coming with your Yomi, telling Yomi like they said this, and it will make Yomi not to listen to another person. You guys should listen to what I'm saying. If you don't understand what I'm saying, tell me you don't understand it. I'm not insulting anybody. I said that's the same thing.
We heard you, okay? You said Yomi was arguing.
No.
MLH. Let me clarify myself.
Wait.
I'm not the type. I want you guys to know.
Wait. So this is what we want to do. Everything you said earlier, say it again the way you said it. Let us now digest it. Please
Okay, hold on, Papareno. This is what I said. I said the same thing. Yomi, they would keep telling Yomi. The same way the guy came to Mommy Angela's platform, telling Yomi like whoever that called Yomi to Abuja. It's Naira Marley, and Yomi like Yomi was like, how can it be Naira Marley? And the guy's trying to explain to Yomi like, it can be Naira Marley. Like Naira Marley has his own evidence since day 2, and Yomi was like, it's not like that, it's not like that. At the end of the day, they started another new argument over there. Like Yomi put it up like, how is it possible for Naira Marley to have the evidence and still go to the jail for 2 months? You understand, kind of thing like. And why did I insulate those narratives? Is because the same thing we are doing now. Because then, before they started it over there, I told Yomi like, can we just end this thing and wait for tomorrow?
Can you check the comment section? That wasn't what you said initially. Trust me.
That was what I said earlier.
You said Yomi was arguing. He was mad at the guy that he can't be Naira Marley that invited you.
You will never listen because you are the real problem for Yomi. I'm not going to lie to you.
How am I the real problem? How am I the real problem? You are one of the problem as well. I don't have issues with you.
You will never see me going everywhere telling somebody the same thing I said. If you don't understand me, I said they make Yomi to start another argument, and the same argument we're doing tonight. If you don't get what I'm saying, let's put your head down and listen.
You can put your brain down, not my head. You can put your brain down. Because that's what's going on in the comments. You know what's going on in the comments. It's not me. It's not me saying to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna sort this out. We're gonna sort this out. We're gonna sort this out. So let's do this right now. You've cleared yourself. MLH, unmute yourself. Unmute.
No, Professor, there is no point going back and forth. She said what she said. Look, if you look at
just wait, remain unmuted, just wait. Okay. What do you think what message is she trying to pass? I mean, what do you understand?
Okay. When she spoke initially, she said, okay, this is one thing that Yomi does that she doesn't like, blah, blah, blah. Okay, agree?
What thing is that?
Like, I don't know, like, she said it that way. That was how she put it.
Can you let her clarify that thing since you don't know?
That was how she put it, actually.
No, don't worry. Hey, wait. Forget about how she put it. Do you know what she meant by that thing, or you don't know?
Yeah, what she meant was, he got upset, okay, when the guy came on the platform and said it was Naira Marley that invited CY to Abuja. That Yomi got really mad and he was basically arguing with the guy. That was what she said. She never mentioned, evidence or no evidence.
That Yomi didn't accept that. You mean she's saying Yomi didn't accept that it was Naira Marley?
It was Naira Marley, yes. So she was saying it as if Yomi was claiming.
Just this way right there. Gospel, yeah. So is that what you were saying? Is that the case? Gospel.
That was not what I was saying. If you just listen to me, the last part of my work, I was like, what?
No, wait, please.
Hold on.
No. We are trying to calm things down. Calm down. That was not what you were saying. Okay, please relax. There's no trouble. No, don't come in. I'm coming to you. Yes. 1 minute. Maybe when I came about to mobile. No. Wait. All right. Gospel, what were you saying? Talk clearly. I want to know what you were saying.
Yeah. Hold on. I think they were not getting what I'm saying. Like the same argument.
You are saying it right. You are putting too much tension. Speak calmly. Let people hear you, so that they will not understand you. You are putting.
So what I was trying to pass is like this is the same thing that they will bring up to Yomi.
No, we calm down again. It is too high for me. I can't comprehend it that one. Calm down.
I have an eye pitch.
It doesn't matter. When you're on bed, when you're in bed,
let me try.
You don't speak in bed.
Okay. This is what I was saying. Like this is
science lab. Science lab.
Like this argument.
Calm down.
Yomi started over with that guy, and the guy started arguing like Yomi didn't want to. Like it's not possible. How can somebody have evidence? He's not going something like that. And I was still talking.
Wait. What argument did Yomi argue with that guy?
The guy said like whoever that called Wumi to the police this thing, what's it called, Abuja, is Naira Marley. Like Naramani has this evidence. And Yemi was like, what day did he has the evidence? And the guy said, Naramani has the evidence since long time. Like, he just decided to wait to this period. Like, you want to really get more of it before he can defend himself. And Yomi was like, how is that possible? Like, you have an evidence, they too, and they will send it to the jail for like 2 months. You know, everything, they started the argument over there, and I was chatting like, Mr. Yomi, calm down. And why I came up here and I'm like, don't let us start this thing again. Like, Yomi is the one that gave it to this one. Yomi is the one. But you guys did not allow me finish. That's what I'm saying. Honestly, we have been on this platform for long.
No, that's what. I didn't say, that's what.
Yes. God's word.
And the guy, but
Yes.
hold on. The guy that came up was the one that make MLA to feel like me, I was attacking Yomi. Because the guy came up like, that lady get something. What I was saying, like,
everybody in the comment section.
Her tone is high.
MLH, wait.
Her tone is high. Don't join your own. It will be too high for me.
MLH. And I concluded like, this is 13 minutes to 12. Why don't you wait tomorrow? Even before we start this chat today, it's you, me, and Alistic and Sazot. Those are the four people that are
Sam.
So this is the same thing I was saying. Like, can we just wait for tomorrow? Then we dragging everything. That was what I said. And the guy came up like, the lady gave you a wrong narrative. You did not say that. Like, I'm trying to knock you down. You've been online. You've been on platform panelists with me. What did I want to game there? I was just trying to tell you guys should stop all this one. You guys are the one pulling your mean into arguments every day.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
God's word, calm down. We dey hear you.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait.
I have quiet for too long, Papa.
Wait. Do you mean wait for justice?
I mean, okay. Is it me or God's word?
You wrote in it. Do you mean wait for justice?
I mean, well, 100%. I mean, well, you know.
Really?
If you know me, well,
What do you understand by what God's word was saying? You understand?
Yeah, now let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
What he was trying to say is to caution Mr. Yomi. Okay, that is the summary.
Okay, wait. You mean God's word was trying to caution Mr. Yomi, right?
Yes, 100% all of us.
So wait, please. Oh yeah, wait. Just wait. Don't over-explain. God's word, is that what you were trying to do? God's word.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you. Ruth, me wait right. Yeah, Ruth, MNH on mute, please. On mute.
No, yes.
Do you agree that was what she was trying to do?
I don't know. Look. The thing is, she's explained herself now. You see where the misunderstanding was earlier is she never mentioned anything like evidence. The way she said it, how I wish you can replay this video, okay? This live, how I wish you can rewind it, okay? So when she listens,
I just dropped the summary of what she said.
Yeah. If that's what she meant, then that's fine. Like, he needs to calm down. We all agree to. We all agree to that he needs to calm down. That's fine. Like, he shouldn't even, get involved anymore. I agree with that. Okay? But the way,
Oh yeah, continue with me. Yes, I think you
the woman that dropped, the first woman that dropped.
Yeah, I don't know who is dropping. Please speak now. Your network.
No, you know the woman now. So I've talked to that.
Easy babe.
Yeah, easy babe that dropped. God's word. Everybody loves you, including you, including me. We love what she's doing, 100%. And when we see that's why I feel like when we see some mistakes, we correct with love. We are not condemning Yomi. Okay? Sometimes it hurts when you talk about your negative, but truth is bitter. Sometimes, it was needless for Yomi to share this stuff in public. You could keep it to yourself for now. Right? But it was coming out, and some of these things, we, the fans, we are the one causing it. When we see assumption now, where I want to talk about is when Yomi was arguing with that person on Mommy Angela. Yomi was right. If Naira have evidence for the two, they would have brought the evidence out. They won't allow himself to be in jail for that too long. But the case what they charged him for was bullying. it wasn't the person Akimu or Baimo. It was bullying that they charged him for initially. So it was a different thing entirely he went in for. However, truly he has the evidence of a comic error, which all of us have at least talked about this, we elaborated on it. But what I'm trying to figure out is that we don't need to make it rowdy to look as if we are fighting each other on your main case. Your main could make some mistakes. It's not a perfect human being. So that doesn't mean we should condemn him 100%, no. But sometimes we should be able to talk about it and tell him where he makes error. Then he corrects himself and move on. Thank you, Parano.
Ultimately, when you say Yomi was right, okay, but before I come in, the prince, yeah, what's that thing you were saying then?
No, what dragging doesn't make any. There's no effect on what they are dragging regarding what Yomi said about Naira Marley petition Wumi or wherever, you know. But we don't even know who petitioned Wumi, who asked Wumi to come to Abuja. We don't know yet. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know who petitioned Wumi. But no matter what we're doing, the only person that's still giving us evidence of what he's doing is Yomi. Any other person should bring his or her own evidence out to the public to see. Simple as ABC. We cannot be just talking, oh, I'm doing this underground. We are tired of this underground. We've been underground for the last 2 years. What is underground does for us? Nothing. So if you want to talk to the public and you want public to accept you or what you are doing, bring whatever you are doing to the public with evidence, not ordinary evidence, with strong evidence that can convince someone like Papariano. You understand? Because you have to come with your evidence to convince him. So don't just say, oh, I'm doing something, I'm doing something, I'm doing something, but without seeing what you're doing. We don't even see the effect of what you're doing. Yomi has done several conferences. He has arrested some people. He has gone here and there, you know, but you're telling us you are doing something without seeing anything. So you expect us to be following you without seeing the evidence of what you are doing? Let people support you. We will support you. All what we want in this case is what why Mohbad, and we want to know the reason why that guy was died, and we want justice for that guy. That's the purpose of us coming together and talking day and night. Give us evidence. We want justice for this guy. You know. So I don't see we have to be acting in a very mature way. In terms of I want to take the glory. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's useless. It's barbaric. It's satanic, and I don't know what in what glory are you collecting because of the death of 26-year-old boy that's supposed to be shining by now? What glory are you looking for? Are you stupid? Are you mad? Are you sick? We want justice for this boy, simple as ABC. Anywhere that justice is going to come from, that's where we are going. We don't know any of you. We don't know anybody on this blackout. We don't know you. I don't know anybody, and I don't want to know you. We are here to. If you know that you have power, if you know that you have connection, if you know you have money to give us justice, simple as ABC, and get out of all this rubbish that you are doing. What kind of rubbish are you looking for? Bullying each other, harassing each other, cursing each other, sabotaging each other, and you are telling me you are looking for justice. If you don't know what you are looking for, get out of this justice. We are looking for justice. We want to know what happened to that guy on the 11th of September. Simple as ABC. And if you don't want to give us, if you are here to catch cruise, we don't want cruise. If you are here to bully anybody, we don't want that. Give us justice if you know that you know how to get justice for us. And stop all this rubbish that you guys are doing on social media. And stop embarrassing yourself. You have children. And all this thing is going to be stored in an archive, and it's going to be bring out one day. maybe when your son or daughter want to become the president or prime minister, they will bring all this thing out. Then you will know the implication of your attitude. The way you are against each other, the way you are abusing each other, the way you are bullying each other, they will bring all this thing for you one day. It's going to come out. It's coming out. Don't think it's a joke. You think you don't have a job to do? We are busy. But these things always come to our mind. Every now and then we can't sleep. We always think about this thing. We want to see for this board. And stop all this rubbish you are doing on social media. Try to be mature in whatever you are doing in this life. Try to be mature. Try to stay on the truth. Do the right thing. Let's get justice for this boy and stop all this rubbish that we are doing. I think I'm tired of all this rubbish you guys are doing on social media. We all are interested in justice. Give me justice and I'll get out of it. I don't want to know you. Because you can't feed me. You can't pay my bills. Let us focus on justice. Simple as ABC. Thank you.
Can I read something out to you quickly? Can I read a letter to you?
Read it, you go on.
Probably you may have seen it, but let me just read. So this letter is dated.
So there's no way I will see it.
Okay, all right. So this letter is dated the 5th of May, 2025, and is addressed to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President and Commander-in-Chief.
Before you continue, has that president responded back to that message, to that letter?
I don't know. This is the letter that was sent to him.
So, letter to somebody.
So am I the one to receive the letter if the response has come back?
Please let me read the response first. Let me read the response first.
Behave yourself. Behave yourself, Fabriano. So, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Aso Abuja, through Nigerian Embassy to United Kingdom, Nigeria Embassy, London. There, Asiwaju, Mohbad murder video evidence. This is the title now. Mohbad murder video evidence aim to ruin the chances of APC and candidates in the next election. We see the huge economic steps and risks you are making to achieve permanent economic growth of Nigeria. We hope and pray it yields positively in good time for the benefit of all Nigerians. I am, however, calling your attention to Mohbad's case, sir. A new lead in form of video evidence purportedly showing how the late hip-hop sensational artist Hilary Oluwa promised Oladimeji Aloba, aka Mohbad, was murdered in his home, surfaced in parts, and had been brought to the attention of the Lagos State Police Command Headquarters and Zonal Headquarters, respectively, since December 2024. Sadly, it is looking like there is an order.
Since December when?
Since December 2024.
What happened to December?
I go back again, yeah. So
still referring back to the video now.
Yeah, the video lead. He said a new lead in form of a video evidence. Okay, so the next paragraph. Sadly, it is looking like there is an order from above to shield the murderers, wherein the police has been instructed to avoid the video evidence and blatantly rob the mud of injustice on the demanding public. And with this, anarchy looms. No public will accept the government or police institution that openly shield murderers. The said video evidence came with a homicide confession and eyewitness account via TikTok handle of the younger brother of Mohbad Adura, Shedrack Aloba. He in turn accused another credible eyewitness and friend of the deceased as the impersonator, Damola Aide Habib Idowu, who have claimed gained illegal access to the phone he sold to him, controlled his TikTok account he left on the phone, sent the evidence that I saw in the phone for months out. No single evidence of this was provided or proven. The full uncensored video is likely to be leaked at crucial moments, penultimate next election, and the whole cover-up would be strongly linked to your name or influenced by your political enemies. They are indirectly pushing that as we speak. At this point, nobody should underestimate the power of the people. Nollywood and the entertainment industry have always stood by you, and if this can be done to one of us, Mobad, it means it can be done to any of us. Justice for Mobad is non-negotiable. The youths are observing, the student union are expectant, the industry is waiting, and the world is watching. Kindly use your good whatever to intervene promptly and give us justice for Mubad. Thank you for your usual humility and listening here. Signed by Yomi Fabi, Nollywood actor and convener, Human Rights Ambassador, U.S. Embassy, Lagos, Human Rights Consultant, U.S. Institute for Diplomacy and Human Rights, Washington. So now tell me the content of this letter. How this won't stir up something, in the mind of the president when he gets to read this letter. Tell me how an action won't follow this letter. You just tell me.
Thank you very much. Now, this is a good letter, it is one thing to put up a good letter, and it's another thing for the letter to have been read to be confirmed. We want to be sure of the status of the letter. Has the letter been read? Has it been confirmed? I'm putting it back to you.
By the presidency, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, Papa, these are
not you. I'm not asking you. I'm asking MLH.
Mm-hmm. Yomi comes here often, right? If you have any questions for him regarding this letter, you can throw it at him. Honestly.
Thank you very much. Go on, Rotimi.
Thank you.
No, thank you, Papa. I've been government for a while, for like at least 12 years, so I work in one arm of the government.
You're not a spy. Are you sure you're not a government spy here among us?
I could be. It's not every minute.
Figure that out there.
Yeah. It's not every minute government responsible. Okay? That are made to inform the government what is going on. That are made, government will respond to you. What matter is, does he have an acknowledgement in his hand that this letter was submitted? Because every governor, every executive, they read their mails, and no PA or SA or SSA could jeopardize their mail, or else he will risk to get sacked immediately. So government officials, they read their mails. I can testify to that.
But you know where the issue lies right now. Okay, this is a case of that whereby when you are a complainant, you complain with some certain knowledge of the case, with some evidences. So right now, Yomi submitted a letter, right, which in return, he needs to be communicated and his evidence be demanded so that they will not cooperate, they will cooperate with him in resolving the issue. So what is the cooperation between Yomi and
now you're making a whole lot of sense with that question.
Exactly.
That is what we are expecting, because I've asked with Yomi, have you been, when the case started, have you been invited by the DSS or the police? If he has not been invited, okay, they might, it's in two legs, okay, they might want to treat the case without inviting the person. The other side, they might want to invite him after they have treated the case, they will now bring him in.
How does that? No. He has raised concern of a particular video which they will need him to supply them that video to start with.
Ask him. Meanwhile, this is government. Just hold on, okay? This is government, and they'll be involving DSS. When DSS is involved, they want to profile everybody involved. They might not bring him in because their mode of operandi might be different from the way police operate.
Are you sure it has to go through the DSS? This is a homicide case.
That is what I'm telling you now.
There are homicide people responsible for homicide case. Now don't turn my head now. You're turning my head.
Just wait, Paparano. Once you get to the presidency, mostly the military that work with the president mainly at the DSS because of information, because of the confidential information. So the president will call the attention of the NIA or the DSS. Okay? And they will do their underground work. They can tell you, profile Papano for me in the next 24 hours. I want to know what he does. What have you? They won't give it to police or what. So now this is on one leg. Now where I'm going is this. If we could think deeply with what she read now, okay? Me, I don't know the case that they would have taken to Abuja that could allow Mubarak case to be moved to Abuja that doesn't have a new lead, if not this kind of lead, number one. Number two, the case of Corona, or who they're supposed to charge for this murder, has been taken care of by Lagos State, and that has been our argument. So which people now gather this lead together and push it to Abuja? Because you have to discontinue Lagos.
On what ground?
On what ground? So what is tearing up this water in Abuja? They are just cutting our head.
That's what I'm saying. That do you believe a case has been transferred from Lagos to Abuja? First of all,
I don't believe a section can be moved for more investigation. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
It cannot be moved.
That's
what
what I'm saying. For an SP to be telling you, superintendent officer telling you that the case has been transferred. What case?
It might be even
Papa, what?
Not a complete information. It might not be complete information.
Then it's not. Whenever then this could be another scope to just mislead the public. I mean, if it's not a complete information, why bringing it out to show what?
Papa, what if the confession of spending when he was in cell is with Comrade and Comrade is presenting it?
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, right? Okay. And that's what I'm very much sure. Last time when I engaged him, I don't know, I think his account I see his account flash here. If you are here, you can come up, right? I see his account flash, okay? So the last time, when I engaged Comrade Moses always believed that he has an evidence, okay, that they have something they have done that. Though we have some differences, some indifferences, which I have some doubts, about those things. But I'm very much aware, Chessman, that came here, make it so clear that they have a case too. In Abuja, I think, if I'm not mistaken, all right, which they have maybe a particular evidence, all right? And from my own understanding, I believe that there may be the full 3 seconds video, all right? Yeah, or maybe there may be another kind of video where women actually assaulted Mohbad, okay? And so they don't want to submit it to Lagos, knowing fully that there are some certain power and authorities in Lagos that jeopardizes investigation. They may decide to take that particular evidence to Abuja FCID. Why do you escalate a case when the jurisdiction is not treating it the way they should treat it? You escalate it. All right, the best investigation department here, homicide case in Nigeria is Lagos here is State CID. If they are not doing the right way, you move it to Abuja, and this one is just a piece of evidence that is moved to Abuja. And what Abuja will do the first thing, I think DIG department did, if I'm not mistaken, so they will investigate, do their own forensic, investigate, do everything. Now, upon investigation, if they find anything incriminating, then they will now go after those individuals with respect to their own forensic, their own evidence. They are investigating an evidence. This does not mean that the whole case has been transferred. Please, for you to transfer the whole case, there have to be an injunction to stop prosecution. The people will not continue with the prosecution of spending and the nurse. All of those will stop. Because there is a new evidence. In the light of new evidence, the case will be revisited. So why would the Lagos State government spend money on a case, spend public money on a case that there's already a new evidence that the case may not likely go that direction? Why do they have to be doing sitting on the nurse, sitting on spending, when they have a true cause and they have a true suspect here? They're not going to do that. They're going to pause this one first. And whatever they have in there, they will address. That's why I said this is almost 1 month now that we are hearing that one case has gone to Abuja. The whole case that you said went to Abuja, what is the positivity? Because there's no way 1 month ago you take a case to Abuja and you have an evidence, unless the evidence is not evident enough. If it is evident enough, I can assure you here in Nigeria, there will be immediate effect of arrest, especially in a homicide case. But what I cannot assure you is that, let's say you have 1 3 seconds video and there is no clarity. You cannot see women, you cannot see nobody. There is no clarity, right? And now you are calling for it to be investigated. Now you are depending on their own forensic. You may never get that one. There may be corruption. But that you already have your own. You have your own evidence. And they refuse to make necessary arrests and refuse to, hold people. I mean, that is not done anywhere, nowhere in the world. Because they will be scared, they will be worried. What if you put it out there, which they don't want? So they will quickly call those individuals and get them arrested. At most, or let them say, at least they will arrest them, sentence them, right? And then maybe even bob their head, shave their hair, relocate them, remove them. But to tell me that you have an evidence where we make by Mubad and nobody's arresting Wumi, you are a joke. You are a big joke. That's what I don't believe. Not here in Nigeria. I don't believe that there's any evidence anywhere where somebody caused the death of Mubad and somebody has seen it, you have watched it like this. And authorities are not making any arrests for over 1 month. I don't believe so. But what may exist is that there may be, maybe this 3 seconds video, maybe somebody else took it, right? And the person is trying to work on it and is calling for a deeper investigation into it, right? From the department, DFCID, and want them to treat, and they are still on it, treating it, okay? And they now find out their own evidence that can be used. But don't tell me that you have an evidence, like some people are claiming, and it's been sent to Abuja. No. Don't tell me the case was transferred. No case was transferred, please.
Please, can I say something?
Evidence was submitted to authorities for investigation.
Please, can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
If you guys always try to listen very well to Mr. Yomi, you will understand him very well.
Mm-hmm.
He never said they transfer all the case to Abuja. He said it's possible they can still return the case to Lagos. Mm-hmm. He has said it several times. He said if they finish interviewing, if they finish like interrogating those, calling those people for them to speak, if they finish everything, they can still return the case to Lagos. He's not saying that the case they are going to do everything in Abuja. He has already said it several times. He did not say that the case is going to be like it. They've already taken a case away from the court in Lagos to Abuja. No. He said they want to do investigation in Abuja. After they finish the investigation, they can return it to Lagos. It's possible they can still return it to Lagos. He already said it. So he's not saying that the case is already in. They have taken all the case to Abuja. I listened to this man very, very well.
And also to buttress what you just said, all he's been hammering on has been the 3 seconds video. That there is a full-length video somewhere which they're trying to conceal. Okay, so there hasn't been any time that, and if you listen to the letter that I read as well, you understand the context, you understand what we're talking about now. So there hasn't been any time that he said, oh, they've moved the whole case to Abuja. He's been hammering on this 3 seconds video since are you aware of this as well?
Are you telling me right now you want me to sit here and believe that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has read Yomi Fabi's letter and has ordered the DIG in Abuja to resolve the case? Is that what you want me to believe now?
Papayeno.
It's one thing for you to tell me.
Papayeno.
No, wait, begotten. It's one thing for you to tell me that Yomi wrote to the office of the DIG directly, supplying the evidence to them.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, let me just say the truth like this. I'm not saying that Mr. Yomi letter, it's because of Mr. Yomi letter they are doing the case there. I'm not saying that. It's possible it might be his letter, and it's possible it might not be his letter. It can this stuff can come from anywhere. What I'm just trying.
One group comes out and says that according to their homework, right, Wumi has been invited to Abuja to answer to the cost of death of Mohbad. And now you're me saying that
Mr. See, Papa, let me tell you one thing.
Hey, please. I've said two things.
Okay.
One, Wumi has been invited to answer to the cause of death of Mohbad, and Mr. Yomi is saying that Wumi has not been invited. So what do you say by this two?
Okay, fine. Papa, you always say one thing that I like on your platform. You said if you are not sure of something, you don't say it. You always say that, Today, Mr. Yomi was saying that he has not gotten any information about if they have invited your what's it called, Wumi or not. That once he get the fact, he's going to say it. He did not like trying to attack anybody. That is what I'm saying. People that always like to listen, they don't listen well when he's talking.
I was listening. I was streaming.
If you listen, I will give you 1 million naira now. I can give you 1 million naira now. Listening to what he said about the Wumi aspect. He said he did not believe yet if they have invited Wumi until he gets his facts. He's not trying to condemn anybody.
No. He first said Wumi has not been invited, and then he now said that he has not confirmed, he has not gotten any information.
Papayano, when I was on that live, that is what I had him said. He has not gotten the facts.
Whatever way, he doesn't need to be talking about that.
Let me just quickly say something. And I have to this
It's causing confusion.
Asking any question on that platform, you need to answer.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, begotten. See, one thing we need to get clearly is this. Mr. Yomi is not with any evidence. To the best of my knowledge, at least, he's not telling us this. The only thing Mr. Yomi has right now is the 3 seconds video. And he believes that there's a full video somewhere that the police are shielding. So what he's doing is this: he's calling on the attention of the presidency to have the video, the police in what's it called now, in Banti or Zone 2, wherever it is, to report and to be investigated so that they can retrieve the whole video.
Can I ask you a question?
That's what this whole thing is all about.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay. Since this case have started, since the second day this case have started, let me just say, since they have take Mohbad out of the burial ground, since they have already taken him out, who is the person among everybody that is fighting for this Mohbad case? Who is the person that have case? Personally case for police to deal with among all the justice fighter, among everyone.
Well, because he's bringing his out.
No, I'm not asking.
We don't know what other people have.
Let me just answer me. Who has a genuine case to prove that he has a case to feel a case that that if he faces case, it can lead to bring out the evidence.
Of course, it's
No, please wait. There are so many cases. There's been a case of ambulance that was instituted. I don't know whether you are aware of that as well. There was a petition on the case of embalmment.
And what happened? What was the outcome of that, Papa?
What was the outcome of the 3 second video?
No. The embalmment case.
No, that's what I'm asking. What is the outcome of the boat?
Okay, the 3 seconds video is still ongoing. And then the court case ongoing as well.
Are you sure the embalmment is no longer ongoing?
He did not go to court.
Papa,
He was not charged to court.
Papa.
Was a 3 seconds case charged to court?
Of course.
Of course.
Why is it charged to court? The 3 seconds.
The guy the impersonation is
No, please wait. Abdul's case was charged to court, not Yomi's case. Get that clear. So that has nothing to do with Yomi. Yomi is not the one.
But Yomi is a witness.
Damola
is the witness. He's the witness.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything. You can be a witness.
It means something. It means something because
No. Witness to prosecution does not give us justice, please.
Papa, you are very intelligent.
What happened in the chats or in the video? That's what is justice. You guys don't try to make it look like you guys want attention to Yomi alone.
No, I'm not trying to do that, Papa. What I'm trying to say is that
being a witness for impersonation does not give us justice. Do you agree?
Of course, if the person that is trying to fight this case with, if he has a good lawyer, he can win the case. Person can win the case.
Being a witness to impersonation issue is not the reason why we are here. That's Adura.
The reason why we are here, the reason why we are still here now.
The case of Adura is the one that is in court, right?
The case of Adura and Ayomi.
Wait. You see, you guys.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Who are they trying to scam?
I don't like confusion. I don't like confusion.
Papagano, who are they trying to scam?
Adura petitioned Yomi, Damola for impersonating him, right?
Yes.
And police has prosecuted Adura case. It's in court, right?
But did you let her know that even Adura even confirmed that the video is more than is confirmed that the video is almost 10 minutes?
That's not what we are talking about. We're not talking about that. We are talking about impersonation first.
I know that. Yes.
Mm-hmm. If Damola has impersonated Adura is the victim from Damola.
Both of them are a victim.
Adura said he was impersonated by Damola, right?
Yeah.
According to Adura, Damola did something in his name which he didn't do, right?
Yeah.
Adura wanted justice, right?
Yeah.
So Adura took Damola to the police, then police took Damola to court, right?
Yeah.
Then on the other side, Yomi is also feeling like, these people wanted to cheat me. One.
Yeah.
Then Yomi also claimed that they sent me an evidence, which is very important, which is how Mohbad was killed. Right?
They sent him evidence that they want to scam him. Just say the truth. They want to scam him.
One, attempted swindle, attempted theft.
Yeah.
Okay? Second one, an homicide case evidence. Message back up by 3 seconds video, right?
Yeah.
Both the swindle,
and the confession statement.
No problem. Both the swindle, the confession statement, and the 3 seconds video. Is that case in court right now? So speak to them.
Yes, everything is there.
Which court?
You don't listen to you whenever he's speaking to you.
Are you doing this on purpose or you're just?
No, it is the fact. I don't like jokes.
Okay, so you don't know that the case is in court.
The only case that Yomi have in court is the case of him and King White.
Oh my God.
Yes. The one with 3 seconds video is refused to be investigated. According to Yomi, Panti refused to investigate it. That is why he's taken to Abuja. That's why he's calling for upper hand to investigate it. When you don't investigate the case, how do you arrest people? How do you arrest people when you don't investigate the case? If Panti has investigated it and they have the full video, why would Yomi go to Abuja? It's very simple. On the homicide case, there's still nothing.
No, see, the reason why he's not like allowing, he's not agreeing with that is that he's saying that he did not accept what police is trying to tell him that that is Adura, that is Damana that is chatting with him. He said he's not agreeing with that.
Wait, tell us first, there's no 10-minute video. They have not brought the longer version, right?
See, nobody knows if there's 10 minutes, but I'm talking about if
why would you arrest when nobody knows what is in the 10-minute video, how would they arrest anybody or invite women?
But the confession statement is there. Kapaya, no.
Wait. Who confessed?
The text Adura said that CY put my brother.
If I use my details, my name, and I confirm that is my website, is my
Is it Gifted Baba speaking?
Wait, no, this is not Gifted Baba. I've never even come to your life. I'm not, no, nothing like that. I'm not gifted.
Are you top movie brother?
No, nothing like that. You know. What I'm trying to say is that if I use my
information,
if I use my information to send you a message, and I confirm that this is my this is my information I used to send you a message, and you said okay, you're not trying to tell me that I'm not the one that I'm not the one that sent you the message. Fine, you have to prove to me that fine, somebody tried to hack your information to delete this message. You have to prove that in the police. They are not proving all these things in police.
That's proving. No,
they did not prove.
Wait. Let me show you it was proving. How it was proving. One, Adura went. If I use your car to go commit robbery somewhere, does that mean you committed robbery?
They have to pick me. The police
I want to test your understanding first. I want to see whether you understand crime. If I take your car, pick your car. Maybe I know where your key is. I pick your car, and I use your car to go robbery or whatever, and you didn't see your car. You didn't see your car, right? I use your car to go do some things. Or maybe I bought the car from you. I paid you, so I use that car to go do. Okay, no, I don't want to say I bought it because now it's my own. I took your car. I used your car to go commit a crime, something. Did you commit that crime?
Did I commit the crime?
Mm-hmm.
Before I can be clear, I have to go to the police to report that this is what happened. This is
the first step is for you to go to the police to report, right?
Yes.
About your car. So
yes.
now when you go to the police,
I have to show them evidence that okay,
no problem, relax. When you go to the police, when you go to the police, right, you reported the case. Your car was stolen, was used.
It's not only about reporting. No, let me just tell you finish. It's not only about reporting. I have to show them like the last place I was, they did drive the car.
Let me tell you what should be done. Whenever you feel like a crime was committed against you, either you impersonated, either somebody stole your gun, the first thing you go report about the crime to the police.
And it's not only about
no. I'm telling you what is done, what is supposed to be done.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Yeah, when you go to the police, you report that police. I am hearing everywhere on social media that my account is being used to message Mr. Yomi Fade, and I'm not the one, and I don't know who did it. I'm suspecting it's somebody that I sold the food to, that hacked into my account, and that is doing that. And now what police will do, they will say, who is that person? Now that person will be invited, all right? And when that person comes, they will now ask the person, did you do that? Did you buy phone from him? Did you use his phone to chat somebody? Once that person admits, Adua is clear. If the person can say, I am the one who chatted Yomi, and right now they ask Damola said, yes, it's chatted Yomi. What do you want Adua to do again?
Okay, fine. It's not about admitting. That's why
we all know it's not a case of impersonation because we've analyzed this. We've analyzed this case on this platform.
It's only about admitting.
Whereby there is no way you log into somebody's TikTok account and you won't be sent a validation code.
Exactly.
We've analyzed it on this page before.
What you do guys are what we are all demanding.
Papayano. Let me just give you an example. I live in abroad. There's a white woman that was scammed. There's a white woman that was scammed. So when they tried
every case in court,
let me say this.
You are assumed to be innocent in court, just for you to know that.
Wait, let me just tell you this first, please. Let me just say this first. They scammed this woman. But what they do, they hack this woman's account. Once the problem the woman has that as they are trying to hack this woman's account, the woman is getting a notification on her email the way they are trying to do the code. But the woman was not putting about until when they moved the money, the woman now went to the police station to report. Mm-hmm. So when she went to the police station to report, she said this is what she can't find her money again, and she got this code. They used the code, the verification code that they got from the email. They used it to track the person that hacked this woman's account. So if this kind of thing can be happening, that somebody hack your phone to send a message, if they can get the verification code from the email, everything like that, they are going to find out how the account or how the phone was hacked. So that's what I'm telling you, that going there to say that yes, I did this, I did this. Let me tell something. Let me tell you one thing before I stop. When I was in Nigeria, my dad is a warder. Do you know what warder is? People that always stay with the prisoner inside the So a lot of prisoner that they have tried to clear their name, that they lie on them, they force them to do a lot of confession, which police did not even try to investigate a lot, and they just send them to jail. So that's what I'm saying, that this thing about Adua said that mother said that yes, he's the one that sent the message. That is not an evidence. That is not the full evidence.
There's something you don't understand about TikTok, okay, and about the code that the OTP got talked about one time password. Now, get something. You have a TikTok phone, right? You have this phone that you're using belongs to you or somebody.
Yes, I'm using yes, it's my own.
Yeah. If I still, let me say if you lost this your phone, you're going by here, you lost this your phone, this phone you're using right now, you lost it, and somebody picks that phone, right? Will the person be able to log into your TikTok automatically?
No. Yeah. Let me tell you one thing. You see, that's what I'm saying, that there is a way. See, Papayano, I'm sorry to say, there is a way. Let me tell you something that you don't know now. Let me tell you something you don't know now.
Begotten, that bit here, you would be able to access the person's TikTok immediately. Because
no. What I'm saying is that if he said if somebody like found my phone now, like somebody found my phone now, like my phone is locked.
Okay, if your phone is locked.
I didn't say locked. Hey, it does not tell your phone is locked. Now you are putting something else. It does not say something is locked.
Okay, let me tell you. I'm using what
are you saying now?
We are all living in a smartphone now.
Will Adura sell a locked phone to Damola?
Wait now, no, you are not talking about. He says my phone lost. You did not say sell. He did not say sell. He said
when you saw your phone, you must have set it back to factory settings. So it's not your details that you're using anymore. You're gonna be logging in using your own details, your own iCloud.
Let's do this way. Okay. If I have access to this your phone right now, I take this your phone. I want to log into your TikTok. Will it ask me for password?
No, it won't. That's it.
Don't speak for him now. Don't speak for him.
Okay.
No, it won't. That's how you know that nobody is going to go inside again.
So, if I forget to delete the TikTok on my phone, right, and I sell that phone to you, right, I forget to delete my TikTok, which I'm logged into my TikTok, and I sell that phone to you, will you be able to log into my TikTok?
This is the way. If the phone. No, wait. Let me just say.
What did you say?
Wait, now if the phone is iPhone.
So are you gonna sell, Paparano? Come on, are you gonna sell a phone that you haven't wiped off to me?
Paparano. What have people forget? What are you saying?
Paparano, wait.
You should be asking. Is that one, when this guy bought the phone? Okay, you have to investigate. When you bought the phone, was everything wiped off from the phone? Were there applications in the phone? Was everything? That wasn't done. People can be illiterate.
Papayano, let me tell you one thing. Papayano, if you just try to wipe it, and everything did not wipe finish, there is no way. There is no way if you on the phone back. There is no way the login is still going to be on the phone.
What I said.
And if he said if you don't say one word, he said that if you try to wipe, you try that maybe you try to wipe.
Let me understand something. Right, this is my phone right now. Okay, this is my phone. Let's say I remove my SIM card. Okay, let me say I'm desperate. I remove my SIM card and I sell you this phone right now. One, you'll be able to do 2-3 things. What are the things you're able to do? You'll be able to read my email. You can go to my Yahoo Mail, log in there, it will open directly. You can go to my Gmail, log in my Gmail, will open directly. All right. The only way you will not be able to log in, okay, is if I sell you my phone. One, I delete my TikTok, and then I log out of my Gmail. If I log out of my Gmail, you cannot access my Google Play. All right. So you will have to put your own Gmail. Your own Gmail will now activate Google for you to be able to use the phone. So now those questions need to be clarified. Bro,
see, everything we are both saying, everything we are both like saying now is that you are saying what if.
You have to consider what if now, because you have the fact.
That what if is not like acceptable in anything about
the fact. You have to consider maybe until
you can't use what if for police or anything about for law. You can't use what if. What they want is direct source evidence. They don't need what if. This what we are saying online here, it does not, sorry to say, both me and you, most of the things we are saying here does not make sense to the law. We are just like trying to just think what in our own perspective.
Because let's just even agree that you were able to access that phone. During the course of the impersonator or whoever sent that message to Yomi, right? During the course of that that chat, okay, the person deactivated and logged in again. So, yeah. Are you now, Paparano, so are you now telling me that?
Wait. What do you mean? I'm telling you that as long as the previous phone owner, or the new owner of the phone, as long as there is still TikTok active and not locked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying now.
Get it. Let me use my phone as an example. This is my phone.
I understand you, Papa.
No, I want us to play it practically.
I've agreed with you. No, I've agreed with you. No, he understands now. I've agreed with both.
Let me give you an example. Wait. Yeah, I'll give you an example. This two phone. Let me say I am Adura. I sell this phone to Damola. I didn't log out my TikTok. I sell this phone to Damola. This phone is with Damola. I now went to buy this new phone. This is the new phone. So in this new phone, I now downloaded TikTok in this new phone. Me now, I want to log in TikTok as Adura in this new phone. It will send code to the previous phone that guy have. Okay? One, depending on the number. If Adura has his phone number on the new phone, it will send the code to this number, but the other TikTok will be notified that somebody wants to log in into your account. Would you accept it?
Yeah.
So if that guy is smart, he will press accept because he will not want to deny Adura login. He will press accept. So the both phone will be logged in. Two phone can be logged in the same TikTok. Alright? Just like right now as I'm talking to you, my two phones are logged into TikTok. This one that I'm streaming with Papariano, and then this other one, let me on it. This other one too is logged into my same account. So what I do sometimes, let me say somebody message me and I'm live right now. Because I know I don't want to use my account to press back, go. I'll just use my same account, go and reply the person and read message. But what I cannot do, I cannot use this my same TikTok account and get into another live stream while I am live. It will log one out.
Yeah, that's fast.
So you get. So this is
fast.
What don't we understand?
See, this thing we are seeing here now, exactly. You see, you don't set
Do you understand that illustration? Is it clear?
I understand what you mean, but what I'm saying now is we've agreed that the guy have access to TikTok, okay, on the sold phone. So while he was chatting Yomi then, okay, he logged out and then logged back in. So is it possible that the notification
who logged out?
The person that was chatting him. So if you look at the screenshot, you can see at some point it was deactivated and then it logged back in. So are you now telling me that the verification code wouldn't have been sent to Adura himself to know that, okay, someone is trying to access his account?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You just said it yourself now.
Don't confuse
You said you are using the phone. Okay.
I don't like confusion. Let's make it practical. So you're saying why the guy was chatting you, the guy deactivated his TikTok account, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when you deactivate your account, it's just like temporary, like.
And then he logged back in and then continued the chat.
Don't rush it. Now when you rush it, that doesn't make it correct. It's understanding what happened that makes it correct. So they were in the chat. The guy deleted the account temporarily. So the account was not existing. So now we should be asking a question. How can you show that account was disconnected? You can remove a picture. I can remove a profile picture from an account. You may be thinking that account has been disconnected, right? But now, when you go to the chat, it will show account does not exist. Is there any such proof that shows that the account does not exist?
Yes, if you go back to that text message, you see in the history, you see on the chat history, like you on the chat basically, like you're texting somebody now, and all of a sudden he says no longer exists, and then the person log back in. So if you go on that chat, you see what I'm talking about now.
Yeah, everything is there.
Let me do something, right? Let me deactivate one of my accounts and activate it back. And let's see what's up.
Okay.
Don't rush now. I want to deactivate one of my accounts and then activate it back and see whether they will send code for me to activate it. Should be say if you deactivate account and you activate it, they must send code, right? That is the argument, right? That is causing fight.
No, we don't know if it was deactivated or the person logged out. But if you go on that chat, wait, calm down. If you go on that chat, okay.
When you let me get something. When you log out, okay, your picture will still be there. But that one, was the picture there, if the picture was not there, then it was deleted, it was
I
deactivated.
can't remember, but I feel like the picture wasn't there. I can't remember now. You know, it's been a while. But if you go on that very chat, you will see what I mean. It's on there.
I got the pity on Nana.
No, it's because it's late. It's late. This is past 12.
Papa,
It's because it's late. I'm tired.
everything we are both saying here is that if police do their investigation well, believe me, there is no way if the phone is deactivated. I mean, the phone or his wife like his wife or his iPhone, if his wife off, there is no way the TikTok is going to, like, the person that forgot to log out from his profile account or anything like that is still going to be able to log in again once the phone is being sold. No way.
To log out this, delete this one. Account.
If you are using if you are using iPhone, if you are using your
I'm about
iPhone,
to deactivate one of this account.
no, don't
Is that an iPhone?
no, don't do that. Don't do
Is that an
that.
iPhone?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's TikTok policy. It's not
Don't
about
delete. No, don't delete. Don't deactivate your account. If you know you have an iPhone, maybe you should just delete. Wipe your phone off and try it.
Okay,
If
deactivate.
you have an iPhone, wipe your phone off.
It says if you deactivate your account, no one will see your account and content. Information that isn't stored in your account, such as direct messages, may still be visible to others. TikTok will continue to keep your data so that you can recover it when you reactivate your account.
There we go. There we go.
The last one, you can reactivate your account and recover all content anytime by using the same login details. Okay.
That's it.
So it means if I deactivate it right now, I will have to log in and insert my password.
Good.
There we go.
There you go. That's all.
So give us a clap.
What we are saying here
Give
is
us a clap.
No, I've not done it. I've not deactivated. Let me clap for you, though. So if the account is deactivated right now, it means the login and username is going to be used. So the question you guys are bringing up is, where did the guy, how did that guy get advanced login? That is the question, right? How did he know advanced login detail? Right?
That's what we don't know. So police have
to log back in and then continue the conversation if Adura wasn't aware.
Okay, but you have to first of all prove that account was logged out.
That's
why I said go on that chat and see what we're talking about. Then you understand better what happened there.
Okay, which irrespective of whatsoever, because me myself, in the case, in that particular case, I want to believe that Adura is implicated. The whole narrative doesn't suit that Damola coming into play, because there's no how in that process that Adura will not be collaborated. Though the intent of those guys may be to scam Yomi. That's another possibility, right? The other intent could also be because they have real evidence and they want to sell it to Yomi. It can be both ways. But irrespective of whichever, whether they just wanted to toy on Yomi, selling, make money out of him, or, they truly have something, to give to Yomi, whichever way, investigation is needed. And I've always supported the investigation into that 3 seconds. I wanted a police side of that story. And if until now we have not still getting any clarity from the side of the police, especially here in Lagos, about that particular effect, I think the case is supposed to be transferred. And if it's transferred, has there been any attention to the case? That's what I'm worried about. In effect to that letter made by Yomi, has there been any particular response from presidency that, okay, we presidency, we are ready to work with you, okay? So we need you to collaborate with us, because, you are a complainant. You have to collaborate. Even when they were attending to the 3 seconds case here in Pantin, they needed you to collaborate with them, all right? So that every citizen is, every citizen problem has to be resolved. That is your man that was in charge. He has local standing. It's like almost his case. So how can you be in your case and you say they will not inform you? So if they are dealing with your case, you will know. If they invite you because of your case, they will let you know. that your case is effective, we are cooperating, we are working with you. So you'll be having information. Just like when the case was treated in Lagos, we were seeing him going and coming. We're having update, knowing fully that he's in the case. But
No, you just said it. Now
this one in Abuja is not active yet.
But no, wait. You just said it now. You said if his case is ongoing, yeah, if Wumi was invited because of his case, yeah, he would have been informed, right? And the guy came out to say, well, so far, they haven't informed me that she's been invited. I don't have that confirmation yet. Which answers your question now.
No, that's the answer.
Papa.
My main question was the SP that told him that the case was transferred. On what ground, in what capacity will the SP be telling him? One, it is the person who received that case in Abuja, okay, who will confirm that they have received the case. Anybody can tell they've transferred a case. If the case is not received by nobody, and what if that SP was deceiving him? It could be two. It could be two.
You are right. You are right.
For him to say that he believing that the case in Abuja, has he confirmed from the DIG in the
you are right.
Has he confirmed there? Otherwise, he has
You are right and you are wrong. No, listen, you are right and you are wrong. Let me just say it like that.
Let me clap for you.
Papariano, excuse me. I have a question for the panelists.
This is science class.
I have a question for you and the panelists. Now, what is the price tag on anybody that gives information for people being invited to Abuja? What is the price tag?
I wonder.
Okay, fine. The price tag of taking a case or not taking a case to Abuja is
justice.
The fact that thank you for that justice. That's a good answer. It's also the fact that people want sincerity. People don't want. I don't think you would want to waste all of your time here, all to be messed up by somebody giving you first.
No, you don't get what I mean. What is the price tag to the person that is the source of information for a case to be taken to Abuja? What is the price tag to that person?
At the end of the day, there is no price tag, but
then there is no price tag. If there is no price tag, if there is price tag, what if I tell you I am the source? If you
tell me you are the source now, I like the fact that you are tossing in my brain. If you tell me that you are the source, the reason why any case is transferred to Abuja, okay, the first thing for me to do, since you make yourself the source, then I would want to verify from you to be assured that I'm not being messed up, my brain is not being messed up, and if you're unable to, give me any relevancy to that.
What if I tell you that I have written a letter and I show you a letter?
The letter is not enough. We have written so many petitions, but I will ask you, has your letter been confirmed? Have you been communicated? How are you sure that, whatever that is happening has to do with your letter?
Papayano, when I was in Ukraine,
Ain't Ukraine, that's all right.
No, wait, I want to tell you something. When I was in Ukraine, we have access to go to president's villa, to go and visit anytime we want. As a foreigner, when I was in Ukraine, before I moved to the Europe country, when I was in Ukraine, we have access to go to the president, to meet, to go to the president, to visit how everywhere is. If we want to see the president, want to talk, we have to just go to the office of the receptionist and write, like, we want to say that will not give us a date to come, each person. It might be, I can have my own date, like 2030. My own date can be 2030. My own date can be 2029. So it depends on the time my schedule is, the time they give to me. So if that date is common, it may be the next president that's going to be on the throne that I'm going to be able to visit. So
what are you doing? What does this have to do?
What I'm trying to say is that the letter aspect does not need to be confirmed. They don't need to tell you that they are confirming before president has
you submitted the letter and it will not be confirmed. What are you saying?
Confirmed? What do you mean?
Okay.
should be a stamp on it. There should be a stamp because we go with 2 copies. The stamp tells that it has been received.
Exactly. The president does not need to react to you back before he can take an action on something that is all about his risks of his life.
Wow.
They want it.
It will be given a copy that it has been received.
Wait. Let me say something.
Acknowledge your letter.
Inside the letter.
Don't go away from my question.
Papayano, inside the letter, it directs them to where the video is. Read the letter very well. It directs them.
I'm not going to the something of my question to Papa.
He got an acknowledgement. Remember, he submitted it through the embassy. So
Yeah.
he got an acknowledgement. So that's
Papa,
fine.
that is not my question. That's not my question. I am still asking you, what is the price tag? Because I see no reason why people should be agitating, arguing.
There's no price tag.
If there is no price tag, then what is the need of people arguing?
Please ask Paparano. It's Paparano that's been addressing this.
No. If you want to speak to her, speak to her. For me, I can answer your question. If you want to ask me. Let's discuss. Okay.
Me myself? That's what I'm saying. If there is no price tag, if there is nothing, why should they be arguing this is the source, so this is the person that did it, and you mean,
there is a price tag. We should be asking them, what is their motive?
That's just it. What's their motive?
Wait, please. That's what I'm saying. That's their price tag. Don't say there's no price tag. We are questioning that. And if we don't question that, they'll be messing up with our brain. Right? What's sincerity?
Yes, for our brain not to be messed up is the reason why I'm asking this question.
Thank you very much. And that's why I'm answering you that what I'm worried about, okay, about Yomi, whatever information that is not the case, don't bring it to the public. That's one issue that I think me, myself, I've always had in him. In as much as he's doing this, and I believe that he's doing so well, okay, I don't want to believe that he's making up things sometimes, and public will keep believing and nothing will come. That is not a good place. And the same way, we are waiting to see whatever information that was put out, this and that. We want to know to what effect. We want to know that it's something serious, because what we come to understand, even very that one last time when he was making that last post, I was questioning, I said, what does it have to do with justice? Are you using Mohbad case to fight your fight, to get back to Iyabo Ojo? Iyabo Ojo using Mohbad case to get back to Naramali? Is that what you guys are doing? Or do you guys really mean
Papayano, do you know the reason why?
Wait, I don't just jump in.
Let me an addition of this. I'm coming to you. I took time to answer you. Let me and him, sorry. And now, Mr. Additional, so that is the case. If we know what is the case, what is the fact, we will not be in confusion. Let's say, for example, right now, we all know that Mohbad case is with the DPP. Then right now, by what is official, the case already in court. Sterling and the nurse are the ones who prosecuted, which is going on in the court right now. Okay, irrespective of the coroner result, the DPP, they still went with the report of the police. What police gave to them? They removed Prime Boy, they removed Madamali, they removed Saminari, they are left with nurse suspended. Coroner gave to them only nurse. So, but DPP has to decide at the end of the day. So they chose pending and the nurse. So those ones are who they are holding for what killed Mohbad. Now, there are other groups who felt unsatisfied with whatever the DPP is doing. All right? So this group now, their interest is also justice, according to them. Right? But the way they are going about it, we right now, we are left with confusion that comes. Could it be real? Right? Because we want to know whether we should also have hope on that. Because just like people are saying they are hopeless, they don't know what to do again. Then you are coming, you say, no, there is a case here, I have something ongoing. All right? And people try to find out. At the end of the day, they see nothing. Or they even try to support you financially and all of those stuff, and at the end of the day, nothing comes out. You see, there will be problems here. Because it will not be like, okay, the motive why that person manipulated them was to get money. So we have to check what is the motive of these people too, who are calling out for public support to whatever they are doing, and saying that they are the one who is pushing up a case here and there. Okay? One, let them confirm the originality of the information they are giving. We don't want fake information. Because bringing fake information to us is manipulating us for your own gain. For your own gain. What we want is justice. That is what we want, justice. But the price tag to anybody who gets us justice. One is admiration. We admire them, okay, and we'll cooperate with them. It will, like everybody, it will bring attention to them. Yeah, let us understand. So we'll admire them, we'll celebrate them. Everybody cannot be in the forefront, right? For sure, that is one thing. Anybody who's there working so hard and who's making things work, sure, attention will come to that person. People will support that person. So that we will know who to support, we will know who is effective. All right, so there's a price tag, and that is why there is this running left and right. But one thing we are also trying to be sure about is that do not mess up with our brain. Don't come get money from us, and tell us that, oh, you want to go do this particular thing.
But for now, nobody knows the reason. Nobody knows the reason.
Then this person, Olorogo, send the request, come up.
So, Papaliano.
Just wait. Olorogo, send request, come up. So after all this explanation, you still think I'm confused. Can you send the request, come up now? Let's discuss this. Olorogo, can you send the request, come up?
Olorogo,
after all this my explanation, you still think that someone is here confused. Can you come speak? Let's even see what you know that we don't know. You better be careful in that conversation where you are there. Better be careful. You can educate us. Come up. Let's listen to you. Okay? Come up. We'll listen to you if you know better. And this should be your last warning. Because I will keep waiting for you if you don't come up and correct us. I don't like such nonsense. We are trying our best here to relieve people of mental issues, of scams. And all you could do is say we are confused. Better be careful. We're not here for you alone. What's this nonsense? Do you enjoy being played? It's almost 2 years. Do you enjoy being played, being sent left and right? Want to know what is the case? If you don't have assurance, you don't have fact, don't come to public and mess with our brain. We don't want to be hearing something is coming from this direction. Better nobody should talk until it happens, until it materializes. Then you can walk us through. Then we'll be happy. But claiming what is not yours. I mean, one person is saying that Wumi is invited. The other one is saying that I have not confirmed. Wumi is not invited. You know, it is tossing with our brain. It's tossing with our brain. And that is how people get divided. And they get confused. Some even run away, they never come back. Not everybody's brain can carry these things. So if you know better, if your brain carry it, come up and teach us. We'll listen to you. If you are not confused, let's see how much you know better, how the system works.
Leave the guy. He's not going to come up.
Good evening, Papa. Can I quickly talk? I'm at work, please.
Has anybody ever heard? I don't know. Has anybody ever heard from this guy called Lulu? Does he speak?
No. Papa, don't waste the time on that. It's coming to
I don't understand.
Now you're focusing on
This attention.
But this guy always passes through. Like I always watch him. Whether it's a girl.
No, just ignore.
He's a guy.
What does he speak like? What does he know about this case?
I don't think he means bad, Papa. Just
he knows a lot.
Can I quickly
I would like to know what you know. Let me bring him up.
He already answered.
He said he's tired. He needs to go to bed.
Let me bring him up. I want to know what you know. It seems to know too much. How can you know too much and you'll be there in the comment section? And just be using vulgar words on people.
Hi, Papa. Good evening, everyone. Can I quickly talk
this year? I want him to speak.
Okay. He's leaving his room to go to disturb his family.
Hello, Olorogo.
Olorogo, can you talk? Can you say something?
Yes, welcome. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Anybody hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you very, very loud and clear.
Okay, good. Each time went on your comment section, let's say, don't know me, that I've never spoke on your platform. I was the one that told you last week that everything that VDM is doing is very. And I told you that I called VDM on the phone last week, and I asked him a lot. That most of the discussions that we have on your platform here, he's very much updated with it. Because you were saying something about probably he's only fighting to vindicate Naira Marley and Sam Larry, which I told you that no, that we should sit back and relax and watch what will happen before the end of this month. There is a lot that is actually going on. I'm not part of those that will come and say this was the person that actually wrote the petition or did this. I feel we going back and front trying to know the particular person that is working on the ground is not necessary. Let's relax. Team Wumi, they're also on your platform here. We're trying to see how we can bring out information that is not necessary presently. When Wumi has not gotten to Abuja, it's lost. Let's leave all this discussion and see what will happen. If Mr. Yomi claimed that he's the one that is actually working it out, fine. Let's see what will go on. It is Madam Supreme.
Hello, can you hear me?
Supreme Iron Lady.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
On the ground.
Just a moment. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
What do you mean by the statement? You're very confused. Yes, in the conversation that we have been into so far, what is confusing about? I mean, what is the confusion about?
I said you are confused. You're going back and forth. Trying who is actually working on the ground. Phone number, either Mr. Yomi or Supreme Iron Lady. You discuss with them privately so you know what they are doing on the ground. Then for we to open it here.
Why do I have to go discuss with them? No. You see the point here.
On your life.
What we are saying, which is the point here, is this. Whatever they have going, let them make it clear before they bring it up to the public. When they bring half information to the public, one is saying that someone is invited, the other is saying that the other is not invited. This is confusion, right? So which one do we process? We have
because they have no clue about it. They have no clue about it.
If we're in the discussion trying to address that, I mean, what is confusing about that? I mean, we are trying to address that. If any of them knows that they don't have anything, they don't know anything going on, they shouldn't be claiming it. They're just condemning the bad behavior. You don't know what's going on. I mean, you shouldn't be claiming that you're the one doing it. If we don't condemn it, a lot of people will come out saying, we know nothing about.
I listened to MLA and I listened to the other person that also spoke. What's his name? Mr. Rotimi. I listened to the conversation. I also listened to the letter that was written to the presidency. I feel all this is unnecessary right now. Let us not be confused. Whoever is working, whoever is doing this on the ground, I don't even expect that person to even come out to come and display evidence that I am the one working, because I don't see the glory that we all here want to give to that person apart from the.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you.
Yeah, go ahead.
The one thing that
go ahead.
Is this, right? These people, they are not just working, some of them from their own pockets. They are working with the support of public funds. When you work with the support of public funds, you are ought to be sincere with the people you're working with or with the public. Right? You don't try to use what doesn't exist to show that this is the worth of their funding. Because all of this fake information, are you saying that right now, let me say there's a contribution, we both contributed. I said I want to do something, and at the end of the day, I came out to show something that is not even nothing, that doesn't even worth it. And say this is what stands for the. I want to show that I'm compensating for the, for the contribution. Is that not a scam?
Definitely.
Is that not a bad attitude?
Definitely.
So that's what we're condemning. That we don't want people to use this place to be scamming people or to be misleading people. Whatever that is not the case, don't say it. What is the excess? What is even the importance of coming to say something that is even not so clear? We have not gotten any, we have not achieved anything. And is it because we want to prove that this is the worth of the money that was contributed? Because what is the importance? What is the importance? Nobody's been arrested yet. Somebody was invited. We don't even know why they were invited. And what's going on already? What is the importance of all of these things? So if we don't condemn it, we will keep seeing more of it. Let us know.
How are we even sure if they have been invited?
That's the thing. If we don't condemn it, it will happen again. If we don't like it, I want to tell you something right now.
No, for real.
After all your celebration now, that Wunmi has been invited. If Wunmi go there right now and come back tomorrow, she come back home. Now the other side will be happy. Now you will not be crying that the government is bad. This people, the people you contributed your money to, they didn't tell you the truth. You need to know the truth why the lady even went there. If you know the truth, don't think it's because of the money you contributed to them. That's what put the lady there. It may be something else, but they just want to use your money. Then claim it.
Can I quickly say something before I go to this? Can I quickly keep it? Thanks, sorry.
The only contribution they have contributed to just in the asset bank account of Papa Mohbad. Hello. In the Access Bank account, I gave over $500,000 there. Then when Yomi wanted to do his own press conference, when they were raising money, then I sent money.
I'm not asking you how much you pay.
Please,
You have to follow up. You have to be sure they are sincere to you. You follow around with after all this, and they misled you. Now you are
Mr. Olurugu, can you let other people talk, please?
You are not. You have to follow up step by step with what they are doing. If they are misleading you, you better bring them back to the right track. Yeah, don't have to mislead. That's why I'm calling them back, bringing them to the right track.
Right,
if you keep them like that, they will mislead you again.
I will drop you. Thank you.
You have to follow up with anybody who's doing anything. No misleading.
Right.
The case is anything. On Mohbad right now, as we speak, Mohbad case just Mohbad. Mohbad side has been ended. They don't have anything to do again. But right now, Mohbad is ended. But right now, with BDM, maybe Supreme, maybe they may get something. But Mohbad, the case ended. Their road has ended. They have nothing. It's all a waste of time. Shit stuff. That's why you see, the only thing they do right now is Karimo. They always talk about Karimo. That's the only thing.
But I still believe Glory right now.
Huh?
But Ava is claiming Glory right now. Let's relax and live. Let's see what this week have for us. That's what later on. End of the week, probably we might know a particular person who is actually pulling all the strings. Because I know very well a lot is actually getting to.
It's for me in Abuja.
Yes.
It's for me in Abuja.
Yeah, they said she's in Abuja. That was all I wanted to say.
Why is Wunmi in Abuja? Since you are working with VDM, why is Wunmi in
Abuja? I dropped.
Listen, VDM is like a son to me. I am not working with him. I only call him to give him updates. Not that I am working with him. I only call him to give him an update. That look, all your videos that you've been dropping seems like you're not asking the right questions. Which he made me to understand that he knows what he's doing. That he decided to come up with this whole interview stuff. He's not asking questions, going deep. He knows what he's doing. Then I asked him, that was when he now told me about the legal motives.
Yeah, Wunmi fake account has responded. That's Wunmi fake account. Wunmi is not in Abuja. What do you do now?
Good. So keep so many informations here and there. People I think we should come.
Starting you right now. Wunmi say keep deceiving yourselves. That she's not in Abuja.
Me? I never said she was in Abuja. I never said she was in Abuja.
Fake accounts, Papa.
He said she was there. Which one?
How do you know? How do you know there's a fake account?
Just pulling your leg.
He was there.
Yeah.
She will be there.
I never said she was in Abuja. I never said so. Someone said now that Mr. Lagata came up and wanted to say something that she's in Abuja. I never said so.
Yeah, it could be his network, Papa. It could be his network because it could be
Lagata, bring Lagata up.
I never said so. Why would I say that?
Oloro asked you that. How did you know she's in Abuja? You say you spoke to VDM.
Somebody just said here now that for me is in her house sleeping.
I never said she's in Abuja. What are you guys saying?
Somebody just.
I never said she's in Abuja.
It's not him now. It's not him. It's just like maybe he was.
No, I said somebody just wrote there in the comment.
I never said she was in Abuja. Why would I say so? Next time, Paparano, I would like to go down. Yeah. I have a lot of work.
Thank you. You did well. You spoke on today. It's good. Me, I'm just like
engage all the time. Anyway, it's good to
Lagata back.
Yeah.
No, let Lagata has gone. I want to talk about the same thing. The same shit Chessman has been talking about.
Like we just have to open our eyes and see it. Don't let us go on to all this discussion. I said it earlier. That's what I've been saying since yesterday. They said the woman has been arrested. Let's wait. Today's already Monday.
Well,
everything will come out.
To be honest, this conversation is unnecessary. Like we've been on this for like hours. It's another day now. Like it's really.
Chessman is one of the informants working on the ground.
If we open our eyes, we'll see events unfold.
Now, what do you do now that Yomi said that Wumi is not invited? Abuja, what do you do?
Papriano, can you not open this thing again? Can you just let it slide?
No, we just need clarification.
Clarification.
No, because people cannot come here and be telling us rubbish.
What's your problem? Paparano, what's your problem? What is your problem, Paparano? What's your problem?
Because you're not going to drop you, I swear, Aji.
Yeah, drop me.
Because I'm dropping.
What's your problem?
Keep talking.
Oh man.
Yeah. They talk now, they hear you.
Paparano, listen.
Yes, I'm listening.
What is your problem? What's your problem?
Yes, man, where is Wumi now?
I don't give a fuck about Wumi. I don't give a fuck. Okay, what I'm gonna say this here. We're gonna get justice. And we're fucking close. Imminent. That's it, bro. See, we are close. It's imminent. We're gonna get justice. And Wumi is going down. Wumi buy more bad. Now Wumi buy more bad.
You just said that.
What did you say? I didn't hear. What did you say?
Shebi, you said if you said anything about you, Wumi, you would drop him.
What did you say?
No, he said Wumi. No, he said your me.
That's not what he said.
He said your me, not Wumi.
Okay.
Say Wumi
cried more bad. Okay, no doubt about it. Okay, and listen, we are close to justice. Imminent.
Yes, man. Can you swear with Ogun of what you are saying now? Can you swear with Ogun?
Fuck Ogun. Fuck you, fuck Ogun.
What do you mean?
Sorry, Baba. Sorry, sir.
What do you mean? Fuck your Baba or what?
I believe in the law, but just for clarity, we don't worship anything.
I can't feel bullshit before my boy, you don't know.
I see, right? Ever go Gucheka. But wherever she be news, I go
that Chessman. You, that human being who's under that profile called Chessman. If Biki Bitobawa, at this hour of the day, it's exactly 1:28 a.m. Who are fully cool. If this chess man is playing with our mental health.
No, stop. This is after 12. Stop it.
This
is after 12. No drum. This is after 12.
Papa, stop. Papa,
I beg.
Do you want to clear your platform? Papayano, do you want to clear your platform? If you want to clear your platform,
stop. This is
everybody, so much was the platform, come out, camera. You want to clear your platform. Clear your platform. I can't miss class. Come on, what's the platform? I come and stop the program. You always come here to distract you.
This man is always go punish you.
No, man.
No. I keep believing to the Ragwe. Chess man, she acting to the Ragwe. I've been Bristol to the Ragwe. You will think Ragwe, chess man.
Perkins.
I'm a Perkins. Perkins knows that, but he grew up in
Beckham.
Igbo Bristol no any best Igbo. Ni him go, but more why?
And the man know our vulgar word as in.
What come about sorrow anyhow?
I'm
on Colorado.
No, this man is over 70. Why you just say fuck it? Do you know it's over 70? Are you mad? Why are you stupid? Why you behaving like a tout like that?
Paparano.
London.
Paparano. Don't start. Papa, don't even start. Papa, don't even start.
Get lost, bro. It's talk, so get lost. Get lost.
Stop it, Paparano. Stop it. Don't even start. Hey, I'm on Colorado. Talon Billy.
You go fake, you go Amaja. Oh, no, stop it now. Stop it. Colorado. Change your dealer.
Okay, I go try.
To see cops at all. Very rude lawyer.
Very rude guy, you know.
Paparano, show respect. Paparano, show respect.
Paparano,
show respect now. Gbogbo yẹn ní kúre gbogbo yẹn ní
kúre. Ṣé orí jí wá ní sùúrù kẹsì máa má forí ẹ̀gbẹ̀pẹ̀ o. Mo sọ fún ẹ jẹ́ kí sọ sínú ayé ẹ. Yóò bá ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Jẹ́ kí n sọ.
Oya, carry on.
Látúrà rẹ̀ sórí mi kì í ṣèkà ní tó ti máa ṣèkà ó máa ṣe ni. Ọlọ́run lè sọ sí ní ìpèsè ayé ẹ tí ò bá ẹrú máa bà ẹ́. Ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ.
Àti ẹ̀ ní àgbà oníkà ẹ bá ń ṣègbè fún ẹni ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yẹn ṣe.
Àlọ́ bí tó bá ní kí sọ̀ sínú ayé màá lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí tàgé àti tó yẹn bẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ bá ṣèkà fún ẹ tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yẹn.
Ọkọ̀ wá pè mí lọ́mọ kó pé mi kì í ṣe ọmọ ọba.
Ṣépè Paparano.
Paparano is a very nice guy to me, you know. We have been here for a very long time. He's a very cool guy. You know, ó wà pé
aláìwò kúlò ní òkú.
Ọmọ àlè Paparano náà ọmọ àlè Paparano.
Yálà yá.
Ní wọ́n ta ti lò.
Báàlù afẹ́fẹ́ náà ń pè lọ́wọ́ àlè.
Chessman, kí everybody kan ló ń ta sí lórí social media.
Odidi báàlù orí afẹ́fẹ́.
If you want to enjoy your life, ask of everybody. Where can I say that?
In fact, wait. Hang on a minute. If Baba Mwal go shake with Paparano pé báàlù orí afẹ́fẹ́, ó shake with Paparano.
Ilé iṣẹ́ pé ìyẹn kúùsì yẹn cash. Bàbá rẹ̀ kan cash kúùsì yẹn kan cash yẹn. Bàbá Mohbad mọ̀rú yẹn kan máa jẹ́. Gbogbo náà a máa ń sọ assistant nù sí life inquest. Àwọn ìbú kankan bá.
Difference, you dey UK abi?
I dey UK now.
Wait, which side?
I dey SS.
Essex. I dey